Okay, today today I am going to highlighting here React.js. Sir. React.js, we are going to starting for user interface. Okay, user interface purpose. One is continuously coming. Okay, give me one thing. I'm admitting. Okay, sir. Second one. Why? First, we know about the React.js. First, my point is what? Okay, first, why React.js? Why React.js? Question number one. The second one is what is a React.js? What is a React.js? First, I am going to highlighting what we call why React.js. Next, I am going to highlighting the what is React.js. Next, I'll go with the features of React.js. Features of React.js. Okay, we'll see one by one clearly. Okay, why I'm going to starting UI, sir? First, if you have a clarity on UI, simply we can focus on backend also. That's why slowly I started the React.js concept. Right. Sir, first I'm going to highlighting why React.js. Okay. Here one point clearly I'm going to highlighting. So to develop user interface application, to develop user interface application before the React, we used three technologies, sir. The first one is a HTML. HTML, sir, designing purpose. Design, okay, design our web pages. The second one is a CSS, sir. Simple thing, adding, adding styles. Adding styles in web pages. The third one, we used JavaScript. Please understand. This is for to provide functionality to our web page. So simple thing. Okay, apply functionality. Okay, to our web page. To our web page. Then we are going with JavaScript. So finally, by using these three technologies, we are going to designing here what we call sir web-based application like user interface application. And yesterday I given the purpose of user interface application also. So what is the purpose, sir? The purpose is okay, reading data plus writing data, sir. Writing data. So if you want to give some data to okay, backend application to server application, and sometimes we are getting back data from backend to front-end application also. That is the main purpose of our user interface application. That today same user interface application, user interface application design with design okay, design with React.js. React.js. But here our question is what? Sir, already we have a HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Again, why we need to React.js? So if you understand, okay, if you understand the purpose of, purpose of our React.js, definitely you can easily enjoy to learn React transfer. So just, I am going with pain. Just I am giving, okay, why React.js and power of React.js. Please understand. Sir, suppose this is nothing but my user interface application. Just I design with HTML code, sir. Understand with HTML and place a CSS and with JavaScript code. I use it. I designed some user interface application. And in this user interface application, I given some functionality like login functionality, register functionality, something I given the view data functionality. Three functionality I given. So after given these three functionality, this application I deployed into, please understand, I deployed into one server machine. Sir, I deployed into server machine. Server machine. Server machine. Once you deploy your UI application in server machine automatically will give back to, so to accessing that data, okay, server will give back one URL, sir. Suppose, imagine, today I am talking about, it is a one website. The website name is what? www dot, okay, itask.com. It is a website. If you want to get this application functionality, every time we are going with this URL. So what I am doing, okay, I am hitting this URL means from browser to this website means what? Simply, I am going to sending one request here. The request is called HTTP request. HTTP request. Please understand clearly HTTP request. So from user, the server file will take HTTP request, and that request processed by our server machine. Processing means what? Okay, something is going to loading. After loaded, and okay, it will give back a response to our browser, sir. So what response you are getting? That is called HTTP response. HTTP response, sir. So first time this one completed, my friends. And once I display that respected content, okay, then second time I am going to sending one more request, sir. From this time I am going to sending to fetch login data. Sir. Once I click login means here again we are going to sending the HTTP request, sir. HTTP request. This time what happens? Server will take that request. Again, it can be processed. It can be processed. Processing means what? Our login page going to loading from the server, and the server will give back response to the browser. Observe one point. Every time our request going to the server, and server is going to loading and giving back response to our web page. Suppose if I want to fetch a registration page, means what? Again, I am going to sending the request, sir. Again, I am going to sending the request. And sending request means again what, sir? It is also our HTTP request. HTTP request. Please mute yourself, guys, please. Kausik, mute. Soundarya, mute, please yourself. Okay. So again, I am sending. Again, what will do, sir? Server again processing your request, loading, again giving back response, sir. Observe, my friends, for this website, not only sending, okay, request by user. At the same time, number of users sending the request. If number of requests is going to increasing, what happened? Server automatically, okay, loading, giving back response, loading, giving back response, sir. If number of requests is going to increasing, automatically server side, okay, unnecessarily we are putting burden, sir. At that time, if you send your request to the server unable to process, and it won't give the proper response to you. Sometimes server will go to halt also, sir. And this is the problem in server side. Coming from browser side, sir. If you develop our UI application with HTML and CSS and JavaScript, what happened? When I'm sending the login page, with login page, entire web page will be reloaded here. Entire web page means what? Refreshing and reloading. Refreshing and reloading, sir. So what happened? Once with our request, server is going to processing and loading given back data. Once we are fetching back data to the browser, our entire browser is going to reloading, sir. Entire browser is going to reloading. So what happened? Indirectly, we are going to putting button on server side. At the same time, okay, indirectly we are putting button on where, sir? Okay, client side also. Client side also. In order to overcome that problem, sir, they bring which concepts are React.js. React.js. Then how, sir? Please, can you give me any real world example, sir? Now I am giving my friend. Suppose imagine instead of I task, imagine, please, Sajay. Okay, sir. Instead of I am going with Amazon website, sir. Sir, anybody okay, help me, sir? Is Amazon today Amazon website using how many users, sir? Tell me, sir. If anyone in this
Millions of
lakhs of users using, am I right? So while you are, while you are going to ordering product, okay, at the same time, okay, in some other place also, some other some other user also add ordering the product, ordering some products. Yes or no? Not only user, lakhs of people sending the request to the our Amazon website. Means we are clicking means what? Something we are sending request to the server. Here, from my side, I am sending request. From your side, I am sending request, sir. If number of requests is going to increasing, okay, even server also won't respond you in time, sir. So in order to overcome that problem, they implemented what applications are single page, very, very important. Single page applications, sir. Very, very powerful point. What we call single page application. Okay, ask to unmute.
how, sir?
Okay, coming. Someone is came. Okay, are not unmuted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again came. Guys, single page application. Single page application. Then if you go with single page application, what happened here? Imagine my friends. Okay, how React.js will be work this time? So now this UI user interface application. Now I designed with React.js. Then how React.js will be work? Understand React.js. Okay, after design complete UI, okay, this application I deployed into my server. So as a user, I am going to sending the first request. Understand? First request. With my first request, which one we can see common functionality, sir? In Amazon website, what is the common functionality? With your first request, okay, all our product can be displayed there home page. Understand? Home page can be loading. Okay, in home page, okay, they can display so many components, means so many products can display, sir. Understand, there you selected one product. Please understand, selected one product means what? Here I am giving one button. The button name is what? Add. I am clicking button here. So we are clicking button means what? Again, are we are sending request or not, sir? Please, guys, need your response. First time I sent a request. Okay, with my request, required products displayed on my home page. So in home page, here I saw many product. Here I selected one product. So the product name is what? Add. Once I click button means again I am going to sending the request, sir. But this time request not go to the server file, my friends. This time server not go to the server file. So with your first request, the complete, common code automatically loaded into one memory, sir. The memory name is what? Virtual DOM memory, sir. It can load in your document. So our every browser having a one memory, that is what? Virtual DOM. Once you send second request, the request go to the our browser. and browser will give back response to you. So here I added the product. After added, it will ask you, array, how many items you need? Here I selected the 2 items. Again, adding 2 items means what? Again, clicking the button. Clicking button is nothing but again sending the request. This time request not going to the browser. Please understand, not going to server file. Even what you are going to adding, that adding item also give response within the browser only. Once you added, and it will ask the add the address. Adding the address, sir. Add your address. Please understand. When I am clicking adding address, means again I am going to clicking the button. Here I give an address. Okay. After given address, again we are going to clicking the button, sir. Clicking button means what? Again we are going to sending the request. This time also the request not go to the server, sir. So which data you are going to adding? All the data temporarily stored into the our browser local memory, sir. Browser local memory. Once you confirm the product, sir, okay, I added number of products, I given my address, and finally I given payment also, sir. Once once I am going to clicking confirm booking, sir, confirmation. This time the complete data. This is the last button, sir. What happens, sir? Once you confirm, okay, from local storage, the complete data now going to our backend. Our backend, sir. This time, server will take your complete data and store their respected database, guys. Guys, are you understand? So before confirmation, how many times you are clicking button, sir? In your browser, tell me. Anyone, please? Sir, anyone? Sir, need your response. How many times you are clicking?
What, sir? Again, please
Time.
repeat question.
Here, what I am telling, before confirmation of
Three
your
times.
product, how many times you are sending your request to the request within the browser? So many times we click it, am I right?
Yeah, many
But
times.
but every time our request is not going to the server file, right?
Local
Yes,
memory
sir.
save.
So every time we are not sending means what? Indirectly, we are going to reducing burden on server, am I right?
Yeah.
This is possible with a single page application, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Single page application. So each request internally we are going to processing within our browser only. Browser only. Sir, which data we are going to store? So we are clicking one button means what? Indirectly we are going to adding one data. Sir, where we can store that data? That data can be stored within the component. Within the component, that is also temporarily. Once all data is collected and once you are clicking the button, now our complete data sending to the server file. So if you create your UI application by using this concept, now browser also won't get burden. At the same time, server also won't get burden, sir. So every time clicking, if request going to the server, what happens? Server is loading and giving back response. Once you get response, even our browser also every time is going to reloading. So indirectly we are putting burden browser side as well as server side also. In order to overcome their problem, they implemented single page application. That is also possible with our React.js application. And here React.js application designed with component based. Here component is nothing but a purely function based, sir. Sir, when you are talking about functions are use and throw. So in function, I given some data. That data I am going to using and just I am going to leave it because the functions are lightweighted component. So that nowadays 100% is user interface application they are going to designing with React.js. Sir, not only React.js, one more framework is there, AngularJS also. But according to my experience, sir, which one is best for you? Sir, compare with Angular, React.js is very, very easy and it is a lightweighted component. Guys, are you understand my point, please?
Yes, right.
Rahul,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
okay, Sajay, please need your response, sir. Subhangi, Sham, Venkat, Vishal, Yuvraj.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, that is the main purpose of React.js. So, React.js application now designed with the component. Sir, I will show you one application how React.js will be shown. Here, just I am going to open our Internet Explorer, sir. Then I will show you the power of React.js, sir. How to come, sir? This application purely designed with React only. Please, sir, this is nothing but a one component, right? Even this is also another component, sir. Observe one thing. And here also another component. And this three component is nothing but it is a function one, and this is what function two, and it is a function three. Observe here, the designing means, designing means what? Here font size, font face color, and here some thumbnail they given. Observe here, guys. All the font styles are same. Or font face are same, sir. But contents are different. Contents are different. Means if you create your, design your any web pages, every day we are not going to writing this designing code, sir. The designing code writing only once. Just we are going to updating our unique data. But if you create same application with HTML, JavaScript, CSS, every day we need to write the designing code, my friends. Designing code. Observe one thing here, guys. Come to the this box size and even this box size, sir. Both size are same. Imagine it is nothing but one division. The next point, in this box they given some content, sir. This font, font size and font face, font size, font face. Okay, font type means type of text. All are same, my friends. Look here. How it is coming, sir? They given some CSS properties. CSS properties they given only once, but always they are going to changing their content. So what I am telling, sir, here React.js components are provide to us a reusability. Provide to us a reusability. Clear my point? Guys, clear my points, please.
Yes, sir.
The same format we are going to creating our React.js application. Then, okay, that is the reason of our we are going to learning the React.js, sir. Then slowly, my first point here, sir. Then why React.js we know? So unnecessarily we are putting burden on in where server side as well as and browser side also. For that, we are going to learning the React.js. Then, sir, what is React.js? First, my question. Sir, point number one. Okay, React.js is a JavaScript library. Please understand. If possible, you can take runtime notes also. I'll send you. JavaScript library, sir. React.js is nothing but a JavaScript library. Okay, used to developing developing UI means what? User interface application. User interface application. Simple, what we call web-based application. Web-based application with a single page format. Single page format or single page applications. Very, very important. But guys, okay, if you develop your user interface application with React.js, okay, here React.js application designed with components, designing with components. So here I am giving the basic building blocks of React.js is components, sir. Components. Simple one component is nothing but a one JavaScript function. Please understand. One JavaScript function. 20 components means 20 JavaScript function we are going to creating. So that, okay. So here components. We are developing user interface application by using components. So here components are basic building blocks of our React.js application. Sir, who developed the React.js, sir? React.js developed by Facebook company, sir. You know Facebook, sir? Today is Meta. Sir, are you there? Need your response? Sir, are you there? Need your response?
Yes, sir. Right, sir. Facebook Meta.
Okay. Okay. Developed by. Okay, developed by. Okay, Facebook, sir. So slowly I given, what is React.js and how React.js is going to building, sir. The next one. So what are the features of React.js, sir? Features of React.js. Features of React.js, guys. So first point, open source, sir. Open source. Open source. So everyone can easily learn. Everyone we can use. There is no restriction.
Yeah.
There is no restriction. The next ones are reusable. Okay, reusable. Okay, reusable components. What we call, sir, reusable components. Reusable components. Reusable components. Open source, reusable components. So once you create the component, the same component we can use it many times.
Multiple time, yeah.
Multiple times. Creating components only one, and we can use it multiple times. Sir, here what's our okay? Component is components creating with what our HTML code. Here, which is common code, sir? Okay, here design code not okay. We are not so here design code. Design code not design code. Okay, not duplicating. Very important, sir. We are not going to be duplicating the designing code, but our common, functionality will be changing. That is what open source. Open source, my friends. Okay, give me 1 minute.
How वो है? पानी नहीं डालना जी, खराब हो जाता है, समझे? हाँ, सूखल बना.
Next one, efficient to use. So next one, open source. Next one, efficient and fast. And work in browser. Today we are
पानी
going
डाल के खराब कर देती है इसको. जैसे बनवाते वैसे तो बनाते हैं.
community. Please mute yourself, my friends.
Mute,
Okay.
mute,
These are
bro.
the features.
Please mute.
Efficient and fast because of every component, yes, every component using and reusing every time. And once component functionality you use it, and that kind of component functionality simply we can leave it. So efficient and fast. Okay, even React.js also run in browser, sir. Any browser like Chrome, Opera, anywhere, sir. And it is having a large community. Means nowadays lakhs of people going to using developing their web-based application. Here my point. These are the features of React.js applications. Then, sir, how to use?
Rahul, can you go for a mute?
Then next one, sir, how to work? Sir, how to work React.js? How to work React.js, sir? Just I'm telling you how to work React. Just I'm going to showing the flow. You will get
Sir,
more.
can you mute him, sir? Mute both of them, Rahul.
Rahul, once mute yourself. Why? Not only you here, okay? Along with you, some other also students are there. Okay. Then, sir, features of React.js. Here I given open source, reusable components, efficient and fast, work in browser and large community. Sir. Then how React.js will be work? Just I am going to showing one diagram so you'll get more clarity. Guys, already you guys are familiar with, what we call HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Just understand, suppose here I am going to writing the Rahul name. Rahul name, understand. So if you want to use Rahul name, here I given one div tag. Okay, here I given the div tag. Within the div tag, okay, I given some code Rahul and some other codes I given, sir. Similarly, if you want to keep a Salman name, I'm talking in HTML, sir. Again, what we are doing? Again, we are going to creating div tag. Along with div tag, we are going to writing related tags. We are going to writing. Suppose if you want to add a RN, so RN name, again creating the another div tag. Every time we are adding div tag, sir, and we are giving some data. If you want to add Srivalli, again we are going to create a div tag and giving the some data. Sir, observe one thing. For each box, for each div, content is different. But what happened? Div tag is repeating, sir, for designing purpose. And imagine, suppose, okay, today I am going to creating here login page, login page. Similarly, I want to create login page 2 to 3 times, sir, with the HTML code. What happens, sir? For this login page, we are going to writing the same piece of code. For this also, we are writing same piece of code. For this also writing same piece of code. Means for 3 times, we are going to writing the designing code for login. But if you prepare login page with React.js, write the design code only once. Same login page we can reuse n number of time like a function, sir. Like a function. So what is a function? Suppose, my friends, here I created the one function, JavaScript function. The function name is f, sir. Function name is f. It's a function. Here I given something called console.log. Console.log. Here I given the hello. Small message I am giving, my friends. Small message. It is some small functionality I given in f, sir, and close it. Suppose if you want to print a hello message 20 times, you can call this one 20 times, sir. First time I am going to calling, second time I am going to calling, and third time also I am going to calling. Observe here, created this function only once, but reusing n number of times, sir. Here also same thing. I created the component. What is the component name? Customer component, sir. Customer component. With one div, I given only one division. And this component designing code, I am going to reusing n number of time. Observe here, this time I am not repeated this div tag. My component name is what? Customer. To the customer, I am going to passing the value. So customer name is equal to Rahul. Customer name is equal to Salman. Customer name is equal to Aryan. Customer name is equal to Srivali, sir. Now tell me, sir, are you repeating designing code or a unique value, my friends? Need a response from each and everyone. Please, guys who are in online, please, Ishwar, Soundarya, Venkat, Vishal. Guys, are you there, please?
Hello.
Is my voice is clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
So here, which one is best for? Are you going with HTML code is best or component is best, sir?
Component is best, sir. Component used more for multiple times. HTML used not multiple times and something like.
Okay. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Finally, I heard your voice. Okay. So that's why nowadays we are going to using the React.js components, right? This is the take this example, and in the same way tomorrow onwards we are going to learning the React.js concept. Just I given what and why and features of React.js and finally how React.js will be works. Understand, please? Need your response, sir. And one more point, sir. Okay, how React will works. Just I am giving one diagram. You will get more clarity, sir. Imagine, sir, this is how React JS will work. Just I told you, what we call single page application, right? Single page application. Look, sir, this is nothing but a header. Every web page contain header, sir. Then we are displaying content within the body.
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
right.
yes.
Every web page contain footer also, right?
Mhm.
But if you go with HTML, these three parts we are going to creating with div tags, right? But today in React JS, one div is nothing but I am calling one component, sir. Just I am created the component, and this component simply I am going to adding into our output file. This is simply the output file, sir. Header can display the header part here. Header will be fixed, and here is what content part. It is nothing but a foot. It's the output actually. But before getting the output, after creating my components, these three components we are going to adding into virtual DAM, sir. Virtual DAM. And virtual DAM slowly render our component to our template. Template file is nothing but a output file.
Sir, what is virtual DOM?
We'll discuss more, don't worry. Okay, it's a browser memory. Okay. Sir, is a browser memory. It can be process your component. Clear my point? So
Yes,
I
sir.
created the component, and this component I am going to adding it to the virtual DAM. Virtual DAM slowly render your component one by one, sir. So how React will be work, sir? So once you displaying what happened, welcome to React JS going to displaying. Sir, in React JS, this part is fixed and this part is fixed. Every time this part only reloaded, every time this part only updated. So just I am clicking here. What happened? Now, welcome to React.js. I want to replace with React.js. Understand? Now tell me, sir, which one is updating here? Is it header part or footer part? Tell me.
So header
Guys,
and footer are stable. Only content is changed.
content will be rolled because of we are going to designing our UI component with UI with a single page format. So this will give fast, efficient, and reduce burden on browser side as well as server side also. This is the complete workflow about our React.js. I hope you understand, my friends, up to here. Okay, just today I highlighted. Okay, why React.js? What is React.js? What are the features of React.js? Okay, and in React.js, why we are going to use a component? Here, components are reusable pieces. One component is nothing but a one design piece. And with components, simply we are going to creating the single page application in this format. Clear my point? So this is our
Clear, sir.
today's. Please,
Clear.
if
Sir.
any doubt, ask me. I will clarify you. Sir, if any question, please ask me.
No, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Soundarya, Ishwar, Mayank, Rahul, Shubham, Bangi, Shyam, Venkat, Tivarajan. Is it clear from my side, please?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes.
They give me your response also. That is very helpful to me. Please, your response is very helpful to me. Just I'm asked. Okay, sir. Thank you, and have a nice day. Tomorrow we'll meet in same time. Right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
I'll send you notes. Don't worry.
ये गीला करते रहिए गीला हाँ